हेलो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप लोग। उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब अच्छे होंगे। पार्ट 2, द शोल्डर श्रक, फ्रॉम द बुक थीफ रिटन बाय मार्कस ज़्यूज़ैक। इसकी फीचरिंग है अ गर्ल मेड ऑफ डार्कनेस, द जॉय ऑफ सिगरेट्स, अ टाउन वॉकर, सम डेड लेटर्स, हिटलर्स बर्थडे, 100% प्योर जर्मन स्वेट, द गेट्स ऑफ थीवरी एंड अ बुक ऑफ फायर। इसके चैप्टर्स। देन चैप्टर नंबर 9। पार्ट 1 में चैप्टर 8 तक हो गया, अब ये चैप्टर नंबर 9 है। कंटिन्यू करेंगे पार्ट 2। अ गर्ल मेड ऑफ डार्कनेस, सम स्टैटिस्टिकल इंफॉर्मेशन। फर्स्ट स्टोलन बुक जनवरी 13, 1939। Second stolen book April 20, 1940. Duration between said stolen books 463 days. If you were being flippant about it, you did say that all it looked was a little bit of fire, really, and some human shouting to go with it. You did say that was all Liesl Miminger needed to apprehend her second stolen book. If it is smoked in her hands, even if it lit her ribs. The problem, however, is this. This is no time to be flippant. It's no time to be half watching, turning round, or checking the stove. Because when the book thief stole her second book, not only were there many factors involved in her hunger to do so, but the act of stealing triggered the crux of what was to come. It will provide her with a venue for continued book thievery. It will inspire Hans Hummerman to come up with a girl made of darkness plan to help the Jewish fist fighter, and it will show me once again that one opportunity leads directly to another. Just at risk leads to more risk, life or to more life, and death to more death. In a way, it was destiny. You see, people may tell you that Nazi Germany was built on anti-Semitism, a somewhat overzealous leader, and a nation of hate-free bigots. But it would have all come to nothing and had the Germans not loved one particular activity to burn. The Germans love to burn things: shops, synagogues, rich stags, houses, personal items, slain people, and of course books. They enjoyed a good book burning, all right, which gave people who were partial to books the opportunity to get their hands on certain publications that they otherwise wouldn't have. One person who was that way inclined, as he knew, was a thin-boned girl named Liesl Miminger. She may have waited 463 days, but it was worth it. At the end of the afternoon, which had contained much excitement, much beautiful evil, one blood-soaked ankle, and a slap from a trusted hand, Liesl Miminger attended her second success story. The Shoulder Shrek. It was a blue book and red writing engraved on the cover, and there was a small picture of a cuckoo bird under the title, also red. When she looked back, Liesl was not ashamed to have stolen it. On the contrary, it was pride that more resembled that small pool of felt something in her stomach, and it was anger and dark hatred that had fueled her desire to steal it. In fact, on April 20, the Führer's birthday, when she snatched the dead book from beneath a steaming heap of ashes, Liesl was a girl made of darkness. The question, of course, should be why. What was there to be angry about? What had happened in the past 4 or 5 months to culminate in such a feeling? In short, the answer traveled from Himmel straight to the Führer to the unfindable location of her real mother and back again. Like most misery, it started with apparent happiness. यहाँ पे हमारा चैप्टर नंबर 9 फिनिश होता है। ये है चैप्टर नंबर 10, द जॉय ऑफ सिगरेट्स। मिलेंगे हम विद नेक्स्ट वीडियो में विद चैप्टर नंबर 10। बाय फॉर नाउ फ्रॉम द बुक थीफ रिटन बाय मार्कस ज़्यूज़ैक। थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड बाय फॉर नाउ अगेन। बाय बाय बाय। Thank you.